Assisted living, what it is, an assisted living will be a building that you move to, and you'll have your own apartment, your own bedroom, a little kitchen, your own bathroom, so your own little, basically a studio or a one-bedroom apartment on a floor with many other of these studio or one-bedroom apartments. But you spend your whole day with everybody else out in the living room, doing various activities or going on field trips. All your meals are taken care of, so you're in the dining room for usually two, usually 3 meals a day.
Gee, sounds good to me.
It sounds very good. So the assisted living component of that is that there are people in the building all the time to help you with whatever physical needs you might have. So if you're somebody who needs help taking a shower in the morning, if you need help getting dressed, if you're somebody who needs someone else to remember your medication schedule and bring you your medications at those certain times of day, that's what an assisted living will do for you.
Is it expensive? Can I afford that?
Maybe, maybe not.
Okay.
So assisted living in our area here on the South Shore can be anywhere from maybe $3,500, more like $4,000, $4,500 for a single person and a month. And then as you get into dementia care, if you're moving to an assisted living that has dementia care, you're looking at more like the $5,500, the $6,000 a month.
Will the state come in if that's all your money?
So for a lot of people, this is a private pay undertaking. You're using your savings, maybe you're selling your house, and you're using your own money to pay the assisted living every month. There is some veterans help. There are a lot of veterans or their spouses or their widows where I will help them get aid and attendance. So this is a...
What is aid and attendance?
Aid and attendance. So there are basically 2 veterans programs, financial programs, that will help people with staying at home for as long as possible. So the one of those 2 financial programs that applies to a lot of people is called aid and attendance. So what that is if you are a veteran or a widow or a spouse, and the veteran had to have served during wartime, so there's some service requirements. But as the veteran or the widow or the spouse, if you physically need some help, which you do if you're moving to assisted living, and if you financially qualify, the VA will send you money every month. Direct deposits, just like your Social Security direct deposits into your checking account, same thing. So this A&A, aid and attendance, we call it A&A. Okay. So this A&A money just shows up in your bank account every month.
How lovely.
And
but you paid your price for it.
You paid your price, or your husband paid his price. And so for the widow or the spouse, that can be about $1,000 a month. For the veteran, it's about $1,800 or $1,900 a month. So there's a big application process we have to go through. It takes several months to put the application together, and then it takes 6 months to a year for the application to wind its way through the VA. But once you are approved, you're getting, if you're the widow or the spouse, $1,000. If you're the veteran, $1,800, $1,900 a month.
I have a friend who just had that and allowed her to stay in her house.
Perfect. So now she can afford assisted
stay at home.
Home health aides.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what a lot of people use that money for. So you were asking about assisted living. How on earth do people afford that? So for the most part, you're using your savings, but you can stretch out your savings by applying for aid and attendance if you qualify.
Hopefully people have savings, and they are saving.
Yes.
From the get-go, when they're
Yes.
young, when they think they don't need it.
Right. Right.
As I tell my children, save, save.
Right. Right. So that's assisted living.